And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Hartford Yard Goats.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Jeff Criswell. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Morris tosses to first, and that is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Base is empty, one away, and now here is number 7. No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up. Moose drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Now here is Cullen Large,
the first baseman.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Tanner Morris.
The third baseman, Tanner Morris.
Criswell back to work. On the ground, Bull. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good.
So 1 out, nobody on. Pedro Bull, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
That one out to right. Robertson has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
And here is Pedro Bull.
Pedro
Bull measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Vinny Capra.
Here's the catcher, Jamie Ritchie. 1 for 2.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution. Both.
One down. And here is Pedro Bull. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yardbirds. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Peter Lambert.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Number 9 now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 9, Sebastian Espino.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Batting third, the third baseman.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Number 21 will hit next. Singleton scored his first time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start it.
To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Man at first, Ernie Clement digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. Throws to second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Tanner Morris. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Two away.
Clement over at second. Morris at first. 2 out of the inning. That's to third. Bull. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Pedro Bull.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats on top here, 15-0. Number 11 now at the plate.
Number 11, Davis Schneider.
We got 2. 2 down.
First and second, 2 down. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
The catcher.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielder.
The batter,
And
number
now
13,
Pedro Bull.
shortstop.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. Now a slow roller to second. To first, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats out front, 18-0. And now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez.
Hey,
You got one.
Roll to short, could be two. Goes to second, safe there.
Oh, he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Sebastian Espino.
So two down, and now
13,
Pedro Bull.
shortstop,
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bull.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Ninth inning coming up. The Fisher Cats out front here, 21-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Will Robertson.
Biddy back to work. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes
Now
the swing a
batting,
little
the first
defensive.
baseman,
Jammed him up right there.
LJ Talley.
Number 21 will hit next.
Hey, all right, here we go. Hey, one down, one down.
Oh, one down. Out to short. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining.